I'm going to share with you 5 quick tips that are going to make your gardening life a whole lot easier and a whole lot more fun. Number 1 is this. Always have a roll of weed guard. Now, this is the big guy. You can get them in the smaller rolls. But when it comes to working in a garden bed and next to it, alongside it, you've got some gravel or you've even got lawn. You know that hack of where like you've pulled everything out, there's now a pile of stuff there, then you've got to lift it up, then you've messed up the lawn, then you've got to get the blower out to fix the gravel. Guys, I've learned the hard way. And so whenever I'm going to work in a garden bed, all I do is take a piece of this, just a little piece, depending on, of course, how big an area I'm going to work with. So you can just fold it up, put it away where you'll remember, and then whenever you're ready to garden, you just go and pick it up and off you go. Now, folks, this has to be one of the simplest gardening tasks that can take away so much pain in your life. And what it is good old pair of stockings, knee-highs, full length, whatever you require. And all we do is cut a strip and you tie it around fruit trees. I've got some around my coffee trees here. Our lemon trees have also got, and on it we just smear some petroleum jelly. All right. And what that does is the petroleum jelly obviously acts as a barrier, because remember, most diseases, and I'm talking aphid, scale, are all exacerbated, and their growth is kind of gone from 0 to hero if there are ants about. So by putting this here, the ants actually can't walk across. It does mean that every 2 weeks or so you've got to come back and just give it another thick lathering. But you know, if you've ever had citrusilla, if you've ever had sooty mold, that's that black stuff on the leaves of your fruit trees, you will know that the simple task is a really good way to circumvent all those horrible diseases getting up onto your plants, especially your fruit trees. One of the quickest time-saving hacks that I've found is this. Guys, you know when one plant just needs a bit of water, or you're in a hurry and you've just got to give something a little drink. You've only planted up a few things and where's the hosepipe, where's the watering can? Somebody removed that little screw thing that goes onto the tap. It's like Murphy's Law. So, do you know what we use? And we have these all over the garden. A 2-litre plastic bottle, and we've got these different nozzles. And the trick is keep these nozzles in a place that they won't get lost. But there's the smaller guy, which I find very, very handy, especially for watering seedlings, young seeds that I've just sown, and most certainly those 1 or 2 plants that are just needing a good drink. It's fine, it's gentle, and it's so easy. And of course, it only weighs 2 kgs, so no lugging around heavy watering cans. Your 4th time saver gardening tip is the use of 2 of the plastic fan rakes. And it doesn't even matter if they've got a few teeth missing, but this guy is going to save you a whole lot of time in the garden, especially when it comes to cleaning up, whether it be garden plants that you've pruned or whether it be leaves that are all over the lawn. This guy, using 2 of them, simply rake the leaves up and then have a dustbin close by to pop them into. Why the dustbin? Tip 5 will reveal all. And your 5th time saver tip is closely linked to this. Now, this is the best and the most fun tip of all. Guys, when it comes to time, this is going to save you loads of it. Not only once you've collected the leaves, but also the process of making mulch, for your garden. In other words, if you don't like the sight of these big leaves and you want them a little bit more uniform, or in terms of speeding up your compost. So what we do is we take a trimmer and we whack it inside this dustbin, a bit like a milkshake, you know? We're going to stir it all up a bit. Take a look. From a whole bin of leaves to now beautiful mulched leaves. These are fitting straight to the garden. Bet you never thought of using your grass trimmer in this way.